Hello, friends, and welcome back to Jurassic Awakening on the island map of Ark Ended. So we are currently in the Redwoods, and I thought we'd do a quick run about the Redwoods before we start heading back up to the north, just to kind of see what we can see. There are several things that I still would like to tame. One of which is a bat, and we know we've seen them flying above in the redwoods. Still would like to have one of those. We always need grizzly meat because that is the best taming food. So to find a grizzly would be nice. I wouldn't mind taming a grizzly if we find one. That would be a lovely thing if we can. Don't have any ideas as far as how to trap a grizzly. So I don't know if we would be able to get up on a ledge and shoot down at it, or if we would be able to have enough health to on our team to tank grizzly. Just don't know, because they hit pretty hard. So just gonna have to for science it. See what we can do. I don't know if we could evade them enough. Thankfully I can shoot off of either my saber, my Ravager, or my Thyla, so that is always an option. And what is that? Ooh, Gornis. 120 male harpoons. Nice. How big they are. That. See, coming after. Didn't see what he was getting. He's gonna come after us here in just a second. Maybe. I thought he was gonna come after us. One thing I do kind of wish about the Harpagornis is they are very, and you can see how he's kind of gliding around. I don't know if it's because of how big they are, or what, but their steering is pretty horrendous. Not a big fan of steering of the Harpagornis. Just saying. Trying to get those bad boys to land. Ooh, we have young prime meat. Very nice. Really need that. I've got a better one. Lots of raw mutton, which is always nice. The claw, which is fantastic. Spur saddle makes him run faster. And then we just have the nomad. Ooh, reduces stam. That's nice. Okay. So let's keep looking around, see what we can find, and if we can't find anything, then we'll head up to Arctic and see what we can find up there, because again, we need female strong megalania, or sorry, megatherium. Need a female Arctic Ravager, and wouldn't mind having a Arctic Thyla. They're supposed to be beefier, bigger, beefier, whole 9 yards. So yeah, quite an adventure. Let's keep looking. I haven't really been on the Jurassic Awakening Discord very much lately, so probably should have looked at the last patch notes and stuff to see if there's anything new, but of course I didn't think about it till I was already in game, but I've been pretty much playing on Aberration with group that I play with on the Fat Frog Swamp server. Getting used to the Aberration map. I'm not a huge fan of the Aberration map. Really kind of scares the beavers out of me. I'm getting better. I'm able to go out a little further on my own. Still prefer exploring as a group. And I know, it's just a game, not a big deal, but it sends my anxiety off the charts. And why are these guys after me? Why are you being mean to me? Mean to me? Never see bats when I want one. The last times I saw the bats, they were meshed into the ground. Nice to find one meshed into the ground again. But, of course, in true ARK form, you never find what it is that you're looking for when you're looking for it. So, I am not holding my breath, finding anything that we need today. All right. Part of the redwoods are we? Over by the swamp. Previously, this is where I would find, where I have pretty much almost always found the, not today, Microraptor, grizzly bear. Saw something there. Is it a grizzly? Oh, no, just a dire. Just a dire bear. Fighting the monkey. Still quite haven't figured out how to tame these guys either. It says it's a passive tame. Oh, I must have hit it. Oops, didn't mean to. I'm gonna get rid of some of this stuff that we don't need. So we are officially slot capped. threw out a piece of kibble, but it's all right. All right. 140. So we scared him. There's one grizzly meat. I wonder if I could sneak up on him. Oh, is he still alive? No. Thought I had killed him. I guess he's glitched. It's glitched. Okay. Is that one over there? 140. Let's see. See if we can sneak up on him. Oh. Nope, it didn't do it. It's kind of weird. It says it's passive. Well, wonder if we have to knock them out then. Let's for science. Let's see if we can find another one. Vanilla, those are a passive tame. I have never aimed one, but I do know you have to like find the alpha and you have to kill all the little ones and trap it, and then you have to try and passive tame it. So it's a whole process. But I have learned that Jurassic Awakening is not always... Taming methods are not always the same as they are in vanilla. So, let's see. Did make up a good amount of biotoxin arrows. Where we left for base. Did bring grizzly meat that we had. Yeah, but I think I have males already. Right, now I've lost it. Lost the monkey. Get rid of this aloe, because he's gonna keep freaking me out. Let's keep looking and see if we can find another group of the... And knock them out. We're gonna first science it. See if we can tame them. What the heck? Oh, what? An ancient Gigantopithecus? What? She's huge! Look how big she is! Holy crap! Alright, we're gonna give this a shot. It says passive, but again, this is Jurassic Awakening, so but I don't have any berries. Do you have any berries on me? Don't have any redwood berries. Oh my goodness. I knew they were adding some more ancient creatures, but I didn't know that was going to be a thing. Dang. I don't know what I would do with her. Oh, there's the monkeys. It says it's passive. But I've tried a couple of times and still not able to passively tame them. Let's see. 266. At 266 is the highest level. So let's now gotta make sure that we don't hit our 266. There he is. Oh, definitely for sciencing to see how we do here because I'm just curious. The reason that their graphics are kind of a little off is they're technically not in the vanilla Ark game yet. So graphics aren't going to be as good yet once they're added to vanilla. They were a Lost Island map, I know. These two must be stuck on something, because they're not coming at me. A little odd. I keep an eye on his health and make sure his torpor goes up. Taking advantage of them being stuck. Nice. Let's see what's going on with the torpor. Still going up, actually. We got a torpor run. See if we can find this guy. our guy? Is our guy. Almost down. Let those stacks. There he goes. There's our guy. All right, let's give you some of those. See what happens. It says it only takes one. We shall see. Do need to see if we can kill some herbivores to get redwood berries. I wouldn't mind trying to tame her. Again, don't know what I would do with her, but wow. It says it's a passive tame. I don't know how we would do that because she's a big girl. Really? Would bug spray do it? Right, I did not get any redwood berries from her. Same time, I am tempted to pick a fight with her just to see how tough she is. Tame or to kill? That is the question. Try something. Okay. See how bad she is. These are biotoxin arrows. See how hard she hits. Okay. Are you not gonna hit us? She's not gonna hit us. That is intriguing. What is she doing? Oh, okay, she's coming back. Hey, we tamed a monkey. Hey, he tamed. All right, she's not aggroing to us. I don't know if that's supposed to happen or not. Coming after us. Get our guy. All right. Oh, she de-aggroed. All right, let's take a look at our monkey now. She's aggroed off of us. Where is our guy? Let's... Very cool. I don't know if I don't think we can ride these guys. It's not in game. They have a thing for a hat, no saddle, and it's not giving me a ride prompt. So, doesn't look like we can ride them. It's not in game. For Jurassic Awakening way. So, pretty cool. Still a very cool game. So, yeah, it couldn't passive feed them, I had to knock it out. Kind of strange that the Gigantopithecus wasn't attacking us. Like, she aggroed to us, but she wasn't attacking us. So let's see if we get anything special from her. Okay. Oh, look at that. We got BPs. Oh, that's a better cap than what we've got. Got skin, hide from her. Let's drop some of this basic stuff that we don't. Ooh, look at that sickle. Don't have our good sickle with us, so that's a good have. I keep it, although what we have is better. Oh, black pearls. Always use black pearls. Chest piece. Thought I had a chest piece. Is that my chest piece? Oh, oh, look at that. What is ours? Okay. We have 324 and 2. Well, we'll keep it anyway because you can always use 85. Ooh, that's just a little bit better than the one we have. Oh, we got millet. Always use millet. And gonna get rid of some of this meat because we have enough mutton. We have young prime meat and grizzly meat that I think we're okay. Oh, we got woodberries. Ah, redwood berries. What? Wooden reinforced vault? Nice. Those are regular spike walls. I don't want those. And of course the prime meat. I have some of these berries because that's very cool. I don't want to get rid of that, but I kind of don't. I always use lead. Do not need those. All right. Basilisk legs. That's what my legs are. Oh, mine are better. But that's going to be nice. Make black pants too. Very nice. Okay. So she drops a lot of good stuff. Which is kind of nice to know. Don't know what we're going to use the hide for. Right. Gigantopithecus hide. But we're going to hang on to that because you never know. Oh, hello. I heard somebody coming up behind me. Oh, I see a big bear. Hey. It's a grizzly bear. Okay, so let's see if we can... Hey. Which torpor do we have? 59. Okay. Yeah, not hitting him. Damn it. Not hitting him. There we go. Oh, shite. Alright. Let's see if we can evade him. Oh. Alright. Just gonna tank it. Not sure we're gonna get this, but if our health gets down too low, we're just gonna kill it, but I am caught. Right. Lead him up to the top. See if we can wedge it up on the... Ooh, mission. Ooh, ouch, 600. Now, we lose him? Oh, there he is. Let's see. Oh, he's right there. He's right there. Right. Him up. Oh. Did I lose him again? Oh, there he is. Oh, hate that. Can't see over the saddle. Well, that sucks. Woo! Oh. Another Harpagornis. Let's see where I'm shooting. I don't want to get off because of the Harpagornis. Let's... Here. There we go. Using the landscape to our advantage. Let's see if we can get this boy. Would be kind of cool to have a Grizzly out. See how they run. Hey, I'm glad I made arrows this morning. Now I know I've seen mentioned where they've mentioned a stronger trank dart that you shoot with your long neck. I didn't see it in the Ingrams. I don't think they've released it yet. Okay, a couple more, and then we're going to let the stacks kind of go. Let's see. $50K. So maybe when we get to about 57, stop for a few minutes and see, because they're supposed to stack and like keep going. Actually, I'm at 50. See how far we go. $56. $7. think we might be able to get us a grizzly bear. We have a grizzly bear. Holy crap. Holy crap. Oh. Now it is kind of weird that he's cannibalizing here. Gonna put a grizzly meat in his inventory. Oh. Now, do they take a saddle? I don't know. Let's see. They do take a saddle. Okay, basic saddle. It's going to be made in the smithy. Doesn't look like we need anything like special, like any kind of special hide. It just takes normal hide. So once we get back to base, we are definitely making us a saddle and riding a grizzly bear. Really? Did you mess with my bear? We have a bear. Let's see. Should we name him? Should we? So I could name him Fuzzy Wuzzy, or we could name him Fozzie Bear. Let's name him. Let's name him Fozzie. We're gonna name him Fozzie Bear. Look at how cool he is. He's stuck on us. Look at how cool he is. We have a grizzly bear. Ooh, look at them teeth. Teeth. Rid of the tracker. I'm gonna put him in a ball for right now because go back and make a saddle. So let's keep exploring a little bit before we head back to base. Okay, so we're back at base, and one of the things that we got in our little excursion was an RG saddle, and this is a spur saddle, so it will increase their movement speed by 20%. So I think we are going to use that on Miss Abby here. And I think she's got 400, she's got 440, she's got 480. So we are going to give her some more weight. Oh, she's already got, oh, but she's got, okay, so she already has a lightweight saddle, but hers is only at 31 armor, so we're going to give her 65. What do you have, young man? You have a prim, so we are going to give you this one. And not that I really use my flyers all that much. But it is nice. Especially don't want to use my breeders. So Abby is one that I do take out periodically for some more stamina. All right, so let's go make a saddle for our new bear. All right, grizzly bear, let's pull our resources and make a saddle. Okay, the other thing we got was this blueprint for a fur cap with pretty decent armor. So let's see if we can make one of those. Then we can get rid of this one and wear that one. And we have our grizzly bear saddle. Okay. Let's go. Let's go out back. Then we can find some stuff to kill. Play around with our... Oh, we got our monkey too. I forgot about our monkey. We're just gonna throw him out here. Whoop whoop. Monkey butt. All right, monkey butt. That's what we're gonna call him. We're gonna call him monkey butt. Okay, monkey butt. Oh, we can't ride them though. It doesn't appear that we can. No, they had a saddle. See. Yeah, see, they don't have the saddle for them, so I'm sure that eventually they will. As of right now, they do not. So, there's Fozzie Bear. All right, Fozzie Bear. Woohoo! All right. They pick up speed just like a grizzly does. Not a grizzly, a dire bear. All right. Dang, he's fast. How fast he hits. Shoot off the back, which is nice. Just like Fire Bear, they do ramp up speed as you run. Tree. Runs really fast. Good way to get away from everything. Let's check out. Wait. Hey. Oh, I'm waving. So cute. No. There. Look at the hair. His face. Speaking how they added the fangs to him. Now we have a grizzly bear. That is so cool. So if you made it to the end of the video, I want to say a big thank you for hanging out with us today and going on our little adventure. Totally unplanned. Those are sometimes the best kind. Now, we have a grizzly bear we can ride. It would be kind of cool if we could get a female and breed them up and have a bred printed one. That would be nice. But for now, we're going to stick with our guy. And I want to say thank you for the end of the video. If you like the video, please make sure to give it a big like. And if you want to keep following along on our Jurassic Awakening adventure, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Until next time, bye.